Welcome back. Welcome back to this week's episode.
Wait. Hold on. What's up, everybody? How are we doing? I need to tell you about the incredible adult week I've had. It's been wild.
Big boy time.
Yeah. So I've fallen into this category of just like either doing nothing to care about myself.
Right. As adults do.
Right. Well, as Sean does. Or
every adult is different.
I go as hard as I possibly can. So we record on Fridays. Let's talk about it.
Sure.
Tuesday, I got my first physical in
this past Tuesday. This one that just happened.
Past Tuesday.
Yeah, okay.
Got my first physical in probably 8 years.
Yeah, I haven't gotten one since college.
You should do it.
No.
They were like, you're a little messed up. And I was like, brother, tell me about it.
I'm more than a little messed up, my man.
Yeah. And I was like, where do we start?
I haven't been to the doctor in years.
Yeah, like I got blood work done. I got all that, the other thing, whatever. Survived. I'm waiting to hear back, making sure that I'm not dying, you know?
That's what it's either going to be a pass-fail on that one.
Right, straight. That's what I'm hoping for at this point.
Dying or not dying.
Like, tell it straight up. Then, okay, so that was Tuesday.
Right.
Wednesday,
okay.
Woke up, couldn't open my mouth. I literally, my tooth was in so much pain.
Yeah, your tooth.
Yeah, tooth
right.
hurty.
Tooth hurt.
It's 320.
322. 230. It's 320.
Do the math. So I went and I got my wisdom tooth pulled.
Yep.
That hurt.
Yeah, I got mine pulled too.
I just don't understand how, like, I go to the dentist and I'm like, oh yeah, like this is really bothering me. And then they're like, let's take a look. And they just fucking fish hook me.
They don't.
And they're like,
dude, they get on top of you basically.
Yeah, and they're just like,
they don't care at all.
They're like fisting my teeth.
Oh my God. Okay. Hello. Welcome back to this week's episode. This week's episode brought to you by
dentists. Oh, okay. I was like, we'd get somewhere.
That's not our sponsor yet. We'll get there.
And then today, on this day, I got here straight from an X-ray appointment.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to X-ray my knee. Well, I'm not trying to X-ray it.
They want you to try.
Yeah.
They took out your wisdom teeth like they took out my wisdom teeth with pliers.
Maybe.
Because, well, other people.
I couldn't see.
Like, if other people get, like, put out.
Oh, no, I was
They get,
awake.
like, full general anesthesia, and then they're out. And I don't know what happens. And then those people wake up with the. That's what the people who are all loopy and crazy. Like, this is like my dentist straddled me with pliers and a screwdriver.
I think they knew that I wanted to get loopy.
And they were like, we can't give this guy medicine.
Like they
he
knew
came in
I was
for medicine.
I was going for the drugs, and they were like, no, let's like give him ibuprofen or something.
Yeah, let's give him a placebo or something. This guy's clearly an addict.
We survived. So
Fantastic.
Now I need to figure out how to keep this going. So what's next?
Wait, how to keep what going?
This like doctor adult week.
Oh, I thought you meant getting medicine.
No.
Well, you need knee surgery.
Yeah.
You got an x-ray for that.
And I'm probably going to be getting an MRI.
Okay, so that's pretty adult too. Maybe you can do your taxes. It's almost April.
No,
that's I don't even understand those.
I need you to all understand. This is the year I go to jail.
Yeah.
This is
surprisingly it's taken until 2024.
Yeah, I'm 28 and it's finally happened.
It's going to be taxes are for adults. What else is for adults? Dinner.
Don't do it.
Like going out to dinner.
Don't know her. Having money.
What else do adults do?
I think taxes is complain about the weather.
Yeah, they smoke
it's
cigarettes.
It's March and it's 70 degrees.
Yeah, and we're wearing these sweaters, which if you better be watching us, you'll know why we're wearing these sweaters in a minute.
And if you're not watching us, go check out our YouTube.
Finish listening and watch us later.
Well, no, at this point it counts.
You do both, right?
You gave us the listen, so now give us the view. Okay,
it's the least you can do. We entertain you every week. We make you laugh.
How dare you? How rude are you to not check us out on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Spotify, email. I always forget email. One day we'll have a Facebook.
We got an email today. It was like how to make your business better because you don't seem to be getting a lot of emails.
They're like, you're bad at whatever you're doing. Try harder.
So we'll get. Just email us. It'd be fun.
Look at it. Write us like letters. We could be pen pals.
I'll read your email.
That would be sick.
I'll respond to your email too. We respond to everybody.
You'll respond.
I'll respond. You're not allowed in the email account.
Yeah, I don't think I have the password. We're wearing the sweatshirts.
Yeah. So why we're wearing? Hello.
Why we're when you
Why-
when
when
you
you-
when
when I-
when you
this
when
is
you
when you-
when you when you
We're wearing the sweaters because the Oscars just happened. The
Yeah.
Oscars happened last Sunday. We're going to talk about the Oscars.
We're going to talk about winners. We're going to talk about highlights. We're going to talk about maybe who we think should have won.
We're talking about losers for sure. There was more losers
Yeah.
than winners. There always are in everything you do.
You know what?
Especially the Oscars.
Oscars would be funny if there was like a participation trophy.
Well, they all kind of get that. You get to go and you get to sit next to the
Yeah, you get drunk.
famous people, right? You'll go to a party. You all have a party. Just some of you have a better time.
You think it's free to go?
Yeah, you get invited. I mean, you have to buy a $40,000 dress or whatever.
Even then, they're probably getting sponsored by like Gucci.
I don't know if they're getting sponsored.
I mean, that's like advertisement.
Is it?
Yeah,
I don't
because when they go
see-
to the red carpet, everyone's like, "What are you wearing?"
I guess, but I don't think that those dresses are. I don't know.
And then,
You know what? I don't know. I don't have the information.
I'm wearing Target.
I bought this at JCPenney. It was on
Right.
sale. It was on the floor, on a hanger on the floor.
I just walked out with it.
Yeah, I just put it on. I left with it.
What are they going to do?
Nobody stopped me. I am a stone.
You're telling me the 70-year-old woman at the cash register is going to block me from leaving the store?
No, she'll try. She'll try for sure. Okay, so the Oscars.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into the Oscars.
You watched it.
Yeah.
Was it a good one?
I liked it. Look, I like Jimmy Kimmel.
Interesting.
I don't like a lot of talk show hosts.
Okay.
But Jimmy Kimmel's up there, and he was really funny.
I feel like he has his moments.
He has good moments. I mean, like him. I like Stephen Colbert. I like Seth Meyers.
Okay.
The other ones are fine. Conan is great, but he doesn't have a show anymore.
Conan was great. Yeah.
No, he's alive. He's still probably
He
funny.
was great as a host.
Jimmy Kimmel, though.
You're not a Kimmel guy.
No, I'm not a. I am.
You're not
I
a
am.
Fallon
I'm not
guy.
a Jimmy Fallon guy.
Yeah.
No, Jimmy Kimmel though is good. So he hosted it. I thought he did a great job.
Okay.
He was funny. He read real time. Trump tweeted at him
Nice.
and said, "This is terrible."
Really?
And he said, "I'll give you a guess." I don't know what the joke was exactly. It was like, "Here's a tweet: Make America Great Again. Jimmy Kimmel is terrible. The Oscars are rigged. I'll give you one guess as to which former president wrote this tweet."
That's good. that is pretty good.
So it was funny, and he kept saying like they were running. Everything was going too smoothly, so like they wanted to make it longer because the Oscars always run long, and this year they didn't.
They're like, how do we make this 4 hours
How can we make
long?
this worse
And
for
you know what
everybody?
you know what the answer is like let people give their full acceptance speeches.
Yeah, don't cut them off ever.
Right, no music. Make it a drinking
But
game
they
or something.
started an hour earlier because they started at 7, not at 8.
Daylight savings.
No, they just planned for it to start at 7, not at 8, and it was daylight savings. So I can't believe that anybody made it on time.
Yeah.
So
I also don't get why they would make it earlier.
well, I don't know. In LA, that's 4 o'clock. So then it's 4 to 7, and then you get to go to a party on Sunday night at 7, which makes more sense than 8 p.m. party.
Dude,
Again, we talked about a couple weeks ago. Don't invite me to things that start.
And that's what I'm saying. But also, let's take it a step farther. Super Bowl, Sunday night. Oscars, Sunday night.
Well,
Put
every
this
award show.
bad boy on a Saturday.
I think every award show is on Sunday night.
Yeah, and I don't understand.
Grammys, Tonys, and they all are,
Yeah.
which is dumb. They're all like
You could
8
do it
o'clock.
on a Friday or
And
Saturday.
it's like, why can't I don't see the best. The only ones I care about happen at 11:30 p.m.
Yeah. Growing up, I was asleep. I couldn't stay up that long.
I'm watching all the little awards at 8 o'clock.
I can't stay up now.
No, I can't. I did stay up for this though. I stayed up the whole time because it ended at sometime. It ended at 10.
It did end at some time.
I couldn't remember. I was in Pacific time in my brain. I ended at 10 or 10:15.
Yeah, no, I'm still asleep. I woke up the next morning and I Ubered to the gym.
Right.
And I, in the car, was just like looking at social media and saw that like, again, Oppenheimer swept.
Oppenheimer swept. That's for sure.
There was a bunch of brooms. Let's break it
What?
down.
Oh, Oppenheimer swept. I see what you mean. Yeah. So let's talk
So that
about
was funny.
what? It wasn't. It was fine. So Oppenheimer, yeah, swept. But we, more importantly, we have to talk about Barbie not sweeping.
Yeah.
So I talked to my mom the next day, and she said, "Well, I didn't like it." Okay, Mom.
What does she not like about it?
I don't know.
Feminism?
Probably. We're coming for you, Mom.
Fuck you, Mom.
Well, she was like, Billie Eilish is weird. She gives me very vague complaints.
Billie Eilish isn't in the movie. Next.
Well, there was the song. She sang the song.
Fire. I cried so hard.
But I
dude.
think that she thinks she's weird because she's so close with her brother.
Oh, there's like an incest thing.
I think, but like there's not. I mean, there might be. I don't know. But
If there is, it's working. So it's just like keep
I
up the
know.
good work.
Did you know what her name? So his name is Phineas O'Connell.
And Phineas and Ferb. So her name is Ferb.
Her name is no. She's the sister. Obviously, she would be Candace.
Oh, well, no, because there's not a third.
We don't know their
And they're
whole
working
family
together.
life. This isn't the point why I brought it up. His name is Phineas O'Connell. Her name is Billie Eilish.
Right.
And I was like, so her name must be Billie O'Connell, right? Do you know what her full name is?
Is her first name actually Billie?
Her first name is actually Billie, but her name is so long.
How much of the name was given? Like, what was her birth name?
Her first name is Billie.
Okay.
Her second middle name is Eilish.
Okay.
Her first middle name is Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
So her name is Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell.
Right. Like there's no way that her parents were like, let's add pirate.
No, I think this is real.
I'm not saying
this is the coolest name. Don't try to take it away from her.
I'm not saying that it's not her name. I'm just saying that that's not her birth name.
Billie Eilish, real name Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell, was born in Los Angeles on December 18th, 2001 and stands at a height of 5'4".
I don't care about her height.
I'm just telling you what it says on Google. Real name Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell is sick. So O'Connell must be her dad's name. Baird must be her mom's last name. And Pirate is her middle name.
Because pirate is her job.
You put your occupation in the middle. Is Billie Eilish her actual name? Wait. Why is Billie Eilish's name Pirate? While Baird was pregnant with Eilish, then 4-year-old Phineas, who was going through
Go back. Start over.
While her mom was pregnant with her,
okay.
Then, at the time, 4-year-old Phineas, her brother, who was going through a major pirate phase, would call his baby sister Pirate, and the name stuck.
See, okay, so it is like her actual birth name.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. She's so cool.
It's just like I could have been 18 and said my middle name's Four Loko, and then everyone's like, okay, great.
No, don't do that. You could have, I guess.
If you sponsor me.
Okay, so, yeah. Don't mind that we have a monster on the table. This should be a Four Loko.
Well, there's no alcohol.
Sorry.
We're
That
dying.
came out of nowhere.
Allergies are out. It's allergy season. We're screwed.
That came out of nowhere.
Two sick boys.
Okay. So, Barbie got nominated.
Barbie got nominated.
And lost everything it was nominated for, I think?
Except for Billie's song.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Right. It won best. I feel like it won something else, too. But Ryan Gosling's performance, you didn't see this?
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it on TikTok.
This was the best thing that's happened to the Oscars ever.
Best musical performance, hands down, ever.
It was a tribute to Marilyn Monroe.
Yes,
which
I did
is
see
so
that
smart.
side-by-side comparison.
That was so smart.
Yep.
It was so good. That song is so good, too.
Also, he's an... yes.
I'm just kidding.
I saw La La Land. We all did.
Yeah.
I still couldn't believe how good he sounded in I'm Just Ken.
Yeah, no, he's great.
Like, he did that live, and I was like, he sounds good.
He sounds great. And then him and Emma Stone had that moment, and that was their La La Land moment. And we can talk about La La Land a little more later when we talk about the Best Picture award that was given out.
Okay.
Because I feel like the Best Picture award always gets screwed over somehow.
Interesting. I also liked how they included...
Sorry.
I also like how they included all the other Kens on stage.
Oh, yeah, for that 1 second.
Yeah, like they were just like the ensemble. They were like the first ensemble dancers.
Yeah. That one moment on camera.
It would have been so good if they just had like Michael Cera off in a corner.
Just being Alan.
Yeah.
I didn't see Barbie, but I know that he was Alan. I know that he should have been there.
Dude, I can't believe you haven't
So
seen
here's the thing. We are doing an Oscar episode. I only saw Oppenheimer. Mm-hmm. You saw Barbie.
I saw Barbie and I saw Oppenheimer.
But you didn't see anything else.
I don't know. We're going to have to go through and I'm going to have to see.
Anatomy of a Fall.
I didn't even know that was a movie.
The Holdovers.
I didn't see that. I want to see that. I saw Paul Giamatti's Eye.
There was other things nominated as well.
Sure. As there usually is.
But those are the ones that I can remember.
Okay.
I can only use my computer to find out Billie Eilish's real name.
All right. So do we want to go through it?
Well, just read them. Did you see any other ones?
Well, I mean, the actors and leading and supporting roles.
Robert Downey Jr. won.
Yeah.
For Oppenheimer. And that was great. And his acceptance speech was
on.
good too.
Hold on.
Billie Eilish's acceptance speech was good. We got to talk about those.
I didn't listen to it.
Oh God. Okay.
Oppenheimer was easily one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I can say that without a doubt. So the fact that it swept, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I kind of was expecting it to happen.
That's absolutely fine.
I didn't see Oppenheimer for a long time at first because I didn't want to see a 3-hour movie about a bomb.
Right.
And then I saw it, and I was like, oh, this is like almost not about a bomb at all.
Right.
Like, that's like the main part, but it's not the whole. But it's like about him.
Yeah. And I get it. There's a lot of controversy where it's like, why are we making a movie about him? Why are we making a movie about bombing other countries? Why are we making a movie about yada, yada, yada? I think just taking a step back and like talking about like the cinematography of it, beautiful.
Yeah.
I was crying.
And the sound.
Yeah.
The music.
Well, it won music, right?
I don't remember.
Oh
you
God.
Have them up. I see that you have a list.
You watched. Why do I have to scroll?
Here's what I remember. Oppenheimer, I'm Just Ken, and John Cena's Perfect Body.
Yeah. How old is he?
Put that so much closer to your mouth. No one can hear you.
How old is he?
I don't know. I can look that up too. Billie Eilish and that.
You're not fucking looking anything up.
John Cena age. He's 46. Wow, he looks good.
Do you think he was naked because he's like, no one can see me?
Yeah, he thought he was invisible. He thought the meme was real. Do you think he was really naked, or do you think he had underwear on?
No, he had underwear on.
No, I think he was naked.
Honestly, I could picture it.
Yeah, if I'm John Cena, I'm going on stage.
There's
naked.
also and we live in an era now where like things are slightly delayed, right? So they could have blurred it out.
But there was people there.
That's what I'm saying.
But I would have, if I'm John Cena and I look like that, I'm going out naked.
I'm showing dong.
Whatever.
Or
I guess you can't really do
that. What
that.
if his body is so perfect?
It is.
That he has a micro penis.
Ooh.
There has to be a flaw.
John Cena, there's only one way to prove us wrong.
Be our first guest on the podcast.
Email us at waitholdonpod@gmail.
No. We need live dong.
We need to see it. We can't, no Photoshop.
Right, because what's an email going to do for us? Okay, cool. We saw it.
Yeah, we don't want any Photoshop controversy. Like that Kate Middleton thing. You see that?
Dude, I have thoughts.
Because She's Gone, and there was that photo that was out, but like it was Photoshopped. And they took it down.
Where apparently she Photoshopped it?
Well, no, she put out a thing that was like, sorry, it was Photoshop, but I don't know if that was her.
No, that was like AI Kate Middleton tweeting out.
Yeah, I think it was somebody else.
Whereas like you saw his finger, like the kid's fingers, and it was like he was missing a pointer finger. Like
yeah, it's all, I don't know. I'm scared about that.
Wild.
Anyway, Oscars.
Yeah. So you looked up John Cena, 46. Okay, yeah. So Poor Things. You didn't see Poor Things?
No.
Looks good.
Okay. That's all we have on that. Looks good. We'll tell you what looks good and what looks bad.
Yeah.
For the past year.
Animated feature film.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see what the winner was. I saw what the winner was. I didn't see the winner.
Right. Neither have I. It looked good. That's another like star-studded cast of like voice actors.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse though. Did you also not see that?
No. I saw the first one.
You saw the first one. The second one was a jillion times better than the first.
Yeah, the first one was great.
That's
one of my
amazing.
favorite movies. That's so good.
I finally saw the second one on Netflix, and it was crazy. I'm not saying that should have won. I'm saying that if Across the Spider-Verse was that good,
yeah,
I'd be pumped to watch The Boy and the Heron.
Okay.
And how good that has to be.
To beat Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Well, also, but like you don't know because superhero stuff just never wins.
Yeah.
So it could have just been like, this isn't as good, but we can't give Spider-Man a victory.
Right. Because we hate
superheroes. We hate kids having role models.
Yeah.
That's what we hate.
Give them a bird.
That's what we hate.
Give them a talking bird.
They did this weird thing you didn't watch.
Okay.
Every time they announced one of the best lead supporting actor and actress and whatever, all those, they had like 5 people come out, emerge from behind these like walls that had their pictures on them, and then the walls would go up, and then the people would come out.
The wall had their own people's pictures on it.
Yeah, so it'd be like, there's a picture of Jennifer Lawrence, and then the wall comes up, and there's Jennifer Lawrence, but there's 5 of those, not 5 Jennifer Lawrence-eye.
Got it.
5 people who have won that award in the past, but they weren't the last 5 winners. They were just like whichever 5 winners they could.
Whichever ones we can get.
Whichever they could get in touch with.
Yeah.
And then they would give a speech that was like, I've watched you grow into this wonderful actress, Emma Stone. You've become such a wonderful performer and everything you do. And like the next one would give.
Why are you going half Trump?
Emma Stone, I've watched you become such a wonderful actress.
The best. There's never been a better actor.
Some say one of the best.
I say the best.
Jennifer Lawrence was doing a drum impression. I say the best. Some say even better. But they would do, and then like there were 5 presenters for the 5 nominees. But I don't think that they necessarily knew each other. The first one felt like, oh, these are their friends, maybe.
Sure.
But like then after that, it was like, why are you doing this for him? Like they didn't ever say like, I met you on this movie. It was like, I don't know. Like Ben Kingsley was there and like presenting.
I met you
like,
10 minutes ago.
Right. I just was given this card and they had my picture on the wall. So I had to do this.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Okay. Interesting.
And then they presented I'm just going to jump to the end. Then they presented the Best Picture Award and it was Al Pacino.
Okay.
And they were like, legendary actor Al Pacino, here he comes. And he came out.
How's he looking?
He does not look great, but he's Al Pacino, so like, who cares?
Yeah.
But also, he's like 80.
That's what I mean. Is he looking like? Is he senile at this point?
No.
Okay.
But like, he's always acted crazy.
Like
so
Adele Dazeem.
That was John Travolta.
No, I know, but I'm saying like that aspect. Like,
no, I don't know, but it was so he came out with the envelope, and like they made the whole speech about him, and then everybody like applauded, like, oh my God, Al Pacino, and then he came out with the envelope. For Best Picture, this is the end of the night.
Okay.
And you know how normally they come out and they're like, and the nominees are Oppenheimer, Anatomy of a Fall.
Tell me he didn't do the
Barbie.
nominees.
He came out and he went, hey. And I swear to God, he opened the envelope right away. Right away.
He was like, I need to get this fucking thing done.
Right away. He opens the envelope, he pulls it out and he goes, my eyes see Oppenheimer.
What the fuck?
And nobody applauded for a minute because they were like, what? Did we win or what? Nobody was ready.
What?
It was so strange. He didn't say any of the nominees. He didn't say, and the Academy Award goes to. He just went, my eyes see Oppenheimer.
I'm also sure that this is not the first award ceremony he's been to.
No, I think what happened.
He was also there all night.
I think they were like, we got Al. Okay, Al. All you have to do is go out there. Here's the envelope. You just got to read what's on the envelope and like present it.
Yeah.
And then he was like, just read the envelope. Okay. And he went out there and he was like, I'm just going to read the envelope. My eyes see out. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
There's a whole thing. We've done this for 50 years. You've probably been nominated for this award.
In most of them.
You know how this goes. It was so strange. But this is why you talked about La La Land before.
Okay.
And remember when La La Land was nominated for Best Picture?
And it was what, Moonlight?
And it was Moonlight. And then Emma Stone won Best Supporting Actor or Best Lead Actress, whichever one it was. I think it was Best Lead Actress. That was her first win because last Sunday was her second win.
Yeah.
And Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway came out, and they opened up the thing, and he looked really confused. And then he showed it to Faye, and then Faye was like, La La Land.
Because I think there was something like I don't understand why, but also on the envelope, they show the runner-up.
No, there's a duplicate. They make 2 of the card. So if you come out on stage left or stage right, they have it ready.
Okay.
So they came out and they were handed the Best Lead Actress card.
Okay.
So it said Emma Stone, La La Land. That's what he said. He came back out. At the end, all of La La Land gave their acceptance speeches.
And then they were like, wait,
and
hold
then
on,
the stage managers were like, no. And then he was like, he said, it said Emma Stone, La La Land, and that's why I paused because I was confused. Why did it say Emma Stone?
Yeah.
But she saw La La Land and she said it out loud.
That's tough.
But it was supposed to be Moonlight. So we have to stop. Look.
I mean, that's also the same thing with not Miss America. What's the bigger one? The
Miss
Beauty
Universe.
Yeah.
That's
where
bigger than America,
they gave
baby.
it to they gave it to one country, and then Steve Harvey came back out and was like, I'm so
so sorry. Oh, I remember that.
She got the tiara. She got fucking everything. She's living her best moment.
And he was like horrified.
And he comes out and he's like, I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry it's not you.
Because that for some reason they show the runner-up. Where at that point, there's only 2 people left.
Yeah.
Just show me the winner.
And also, at that point, if they got the tiara, just keep it to yourself.
Yeah. I'd
Just
go to
don't
my
change
grave.
it. Right. You all sign a deal. You're
Right.
like, we're not telling her that she didn't win.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You tell her we kill you.
Because if you're the runner-up, you could still be like, oh, I came in second. Like, that's pretty good.
Well, we're saying that. How do you think she feels?
I mean, she won't know.
I think she could still be very upset that she came in second place. What if her country like disowns her?
Then she comes to America, the greatest country on earth. Besides all the bad stuff,
right?
So we need to stop. Look, I understand that Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway and Al Pacino, these are great, legendary actors.
But let's get some people who can see.
But we need to stop getting old people to do that award.
2 things we need less old people for: presidents.
Oh, we're getting political today.
And award nomination.
Yeah, today has been a political day.
You're doing Trump impersonations.
You told me I was, so I just dove in.
I've never heard anything more.
Now, what is that? That is not Trump.
I don't have a Donald Trump.
More. I've never done anything more. That's not Trump.
That might have been Trump in like a past life.
No, I think he's always been the same. But we need to. It's just please come on, get them to have Al Pacino do a different thing. Any other one. Best lighting design, best animated feature film. That'd be funny. Don't have him do the most important one. I stayed up till 10:30.
This is an interesting one. Sound, best sound.
Yeah, and it didn't go to Maestro.
No,
which is the music movie,
right? Which also like, how is Mission Impossible on there?
Wait, what?
Like you have the best gun sounds?
Oh yeah. Oh, because it was like they showed a clip of like the exploding bridge and like how it echoed and everything.
Okay, at that point, Oppenheimer.
Right. Who won?
The Zone of Interest.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so I've been seeing ads for it and it's terrifying. Apparently, it's an A24 film, and I don't know if you know anything about A24.
No.
They did Midsummer.
I don't know anything about most things.
I don't know anything about. I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing about anything.
A24 is like a. They used to basically be like an indie thing.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're not indie anymore. They're huge. But they do like a lot of creepy movies. They did Midsummer. They did
don't know it.
Hereditary.
Don't know it.
They're all horror.
Don't know it.
You're not going to watch it.
Don't know it.
Thank you, but no.
Thank you, but no. Thank you, but no.
So this movie is just based on a family living their life.
Okay. Wait, Zone of Interest.
Zone of Interest is just like this family living their life, going about their regular days, but they live like right behind Auschwitz.
Oh.
In like 1940.
Yeah. In the worst time to live there.
The heat. So it's just like this, they're living this whole entire life while like in the background is just like screams, gunshots, like apparently that's the whole movie.
Oh, so that's a cool one for sound.
Yeah. So it's like they have like multiple layers of like what's going on. Like,
I don't want to see that. Sounds sad.
That sounds tough.
Yeah, I don't want.
Not for
sorry
me.
about.
No. I don't think Maestro won anything.
No, Maestro didn't win anything. Barbie only won for the song. There were a lot of. It was mostly an Oppenheimer night.
An Oppie night.
Maestro didn't win anything, and also there was all that controversy about Bradley Cooper. I feel like he was hoping he won something just to have something to show for it.
I don't know what the controversy is.
He directed it.
Yes.
And he's not Jewish.
Okay.
And Leonard Bernstein is.
Yeah, he put on a fake nose.
Yeah, that's worse. He cast himself.
Yeah.
And then he put on a big prosthetic nose just for like the second half because it was like his whole life.
Did he grow a bigger nose?
Well, your nose never stops growing.
I did not know that.
Yeah, your nose doesn't stop growing ever.
That's terrifying.
So, like, in the later parts when Leonard Bernstein was older, he put on a really big nose because it's, like, getting bigger and bigger. But it's like...
Can you imagine they turn it into a comedy and every single scene
like
the nose
Pinocchio.
just gets longer?
It's like a Pinocchio.
But, like, droopier.
Yeah.
It's, like, dragging on the ground between his
just
feet.
more and more. Yeah, but people were mad at him for doing, like, can't you just cast a Jewish actor?
Interesting.
And then can't you just cast somebody with a bigger nose? Or,
Right.
like, it seems like when you're not a Jewish actor, you're, like, making fun of the Jewish
I get
nose.
that. Okay.
I guess. I don't know. But that's what... And then he lost everything.
Yeah, that's
tough.
rough. Yeah.
So, rough, tough.
And I feel like he's been going on a weird, like, interview spree where I think I've been reading that he says, like, really bad stuff.
Oh.
Or, like, he's going a little psycho.
Like what? Well, everybody does.
I don't know. He said, like... I read something where I was like... When he first had his kid, he was like, I did not fucking care about that thing.
That thing?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure the word was it. It wasn't that thing. He was like, I didn't care about it. Where he was like, if I was getting robbed.
Yeah.
Like, you know how it's like, oh, would you like save your baby or like over your own
And he
life?
said no?
Was like, nope. And then he was like,
I
yeah,
have to
but of
find
course,
this.
like, I love her now. Like,
Bradley
all this
Cooper
shit.
didn't connect with his baby. Hold on.
Right. Which, like, I get you don't know the baby, but it's yours.
Oh, he went on a different podcast? The first 8 months, I'm like, I don't even know if I really love the kid. Damn. Wait, that's my experience. Wait, love taking care of it, but would I die if someone came in with a gun? It's only been a couple of months. She could be an asshole.
Right, like
That's a crazy
how do you
thing to
say that
Oh my
about
God.
your kid?
Oh my God, wait. Oh
You're
my
telling
God.
me in 20 years, when your kid is reading that, you feel okay?
Yeah, that's an insane thing to say. Kid could be an asshole.
It could be an
I mean,
asshole.
like, good for you, but like, don't say that on a
Yeah.
podcast.
I've known it for 8 months.
I wouldn't sacrifice my life for it. I don't really know if I care about it at all. It took him 8 months to really love her, it says.
Which is like, I don't...
Oh, and the photo of him, he's like so happy talking about this.
He's like, ha ha ha, I hated that
Wait.
kid.
The first 8 months, I don't even know if I really love the kid. It's dope. It's cool. I'm watching this thing morph. That's the full quote. I'm watching this thing morph? What does he think it is?
It's just a bag of bones that's just like
I'm watching it morph.
puzzle piecing together.
It's like a transformer kid. What do you
Like,
mean?
He's like trying to squish the skull in. He's like, morph.
Look at morphs. It's like clay.
You
just squeeze
you
real
just
hard.
push right on its
You
skull.
can do whatever you want. It's dope. It's cool.
It's a Play-Doh.
I didn't know about that at all.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm crying.
You squeeze its skull and the hair starts coming out like Play-Doh.
Yeah. Oh, remember those? We're both coughing.
I do. Yeah.
Listen, folks, we're sorry about the coughs. It is springtime. Too early for springtime, but it is springtime.
It's not springtime.
And
it's
allergies.
March.
We got allergies. We're just human. We're not gonna be one of these podcasts that makes you think that we are invincible. We're the best. We're just boys
Look,
with allergies.
I like to think
He's leaning in.
Every day someone comes up to me and basically calls me Superman. They're like, "You're perfect. You're flawless. You're incredible." But if I had one
I don't
kryptonite,
believe that. Hey, don't believe that.
if I had one kryptonite, it would be allergies. I'm not perfect. Okay?
It would be Doritos.
No, enough. I'm sick and tired of this. Okay.
Yeah, allergies are rough. You're allergic to cats?
I'm allergic to cats. I'm kind of allergic to dogs. I'm very allergic to just trees and grass.
Also just air.
Yeah, basically just existence. I went to an allergist a year ago. That was my last doctor's appointment.
That was the last one, and now it's for wisdom tooth removal and knee surgery. So you really went from being a 20-year-old to being a 50-year-old real fast.
Yeah, in the blink of an eye. Life's not great, folks.
But you know what is great? Watching the Oscars and listening to this podcast.
You know what's great?
I tried to save it. It was hard. That was a hard one to come
tough.
back from.
You could have just been like, our Instagram.
Emailing me.
Yeah.
I just want an email. That's an adult thing.
Having an email?
Receiving and writing emails. I love to write emails.
How many emails do you have in your inbox right now?
My personal one?
Yeah.
Like unread?
Yeah.
75.
Okay, interesting.
But I have more than that in my inbox because I don't.
No. I'm focused on the unread.
On the unread, I have 75. We really skewed from Oscar, but
guess
yours upwards of 30,000.
33,000. Dude, oh my God. 33,177.
Yeah, I know people like that. That really annoys me.
And I'm more just annoyed at the notification. Like, I'll open it at some point and then I'll just go read all. Like, I'll just hit that button so the notification goes away.
You could just select all and then trash them if you're not going to read them. Just
no. I want to know what I did.
Oh,
I just feel like if someone needs to message me that bad, text. Like,
yeah. If you don't have my number and you're emailing me,
yeah.
What am I, a podcast with an email address? No, please.
Please. So out of this list, do you think there's another movie that you want to see?
I need to see Barbie. I want to see Barbie.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
I just didn't see it. I chose Oppenheimer in the Barbenheimer.
Yeah.
I chose Oppenheimer.
Okay. And then you got the Ken sweatshirt.
I haven't. This was a gift.
Okay. And
I haven't seen another movie since I saw Oppenheimer. That's not true. I saw Waitress.
Waitress, the musical, the movie.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They did that for a weekend. That was I was crying so much.
It's on Apple now.
Okay. What is Barbie or?
No, Barbie's on HBO.
Okay, I need to watch Barbie. I don't know if I care about the other ones. That Zone of Interest one sounds nice.
I really
not
want-
nice. It sounds great.
It sounds sweet, bro.
It's dope. It's cool.
It's a rom-com.
I'd like to see that, but I don't know.
I guess we have to see.
That might make me. I cry at everything that I watch, and that will make me sad.
Yeah, I want to see Poor Things. Emma Stone is
The
incredible.
Holdovers looked good.
The Holdovers looked really good.
I don't know anything about Anatomy of a Fall either. I don't know anything about a lot of things. I said that.
Anatomy of a Fall. Nope.
Couldn't tell you what that's about. I don't know if it won anything or if it didn't win anything or if.
And then Leo got snubbed again.
Well, he didn't even get nominated, did he?
Well, no, but his movie did. Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh, right. I want to see that too.
Yeah.
Because that has Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
And
It's
somebody
just too
else.
long.
But Oppenheimer was 3
Movies
hours.
are too long. Yeah, and I waited like a year to see it. It
What-
came back in theaters for a week, and then I was like, okay, now I can go. And there was 4 people in the theater.
What if instead of a long movie, we made these movies into like 25-minute
So make them shorts.
clips and we
Yeah.
put them every week? We call it a TV show.
Oh,
Are you a TV show guy? Movie guy?
TV show.
Yeah. Something. It's just the length. I
Yeah.
can sit down and watch 15 episodes of a show in a row.
Yeah.
30-minute episodes. I can just watch them.
Right.
But if you try to get me to watch a 2.5-hour movie, I simply
It's gone.
can't.
Yeah. No. I'll take yesterday as an example. Yesterday, it was probably 2:00 in the afternoon, and I was like, I think I can watch a movie. But I was like looking things up, and I was like, it's 2 hours long. That's basically my whole day.
No, yeah.
So I
There's nothing past
decided
that,
to watch 4 episodes of Breaking Bad.
which is 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
but a 2-hour movie was too long.
And it's more worth your time, honestly.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad is so good. Breaking Bad should have won Best
I mean,
Picture.
I've already seen it.
Yeah, I've watched it twice all the way through also. I'm on my 4th watch of New Girl.
Okay.
I love
I'm
New
on
Girl.
my 7th watch of The Office,
That's too many.
but now I'm watching the Superfan episodes.
Oh, the longer ones.
Yeah, where they're like 35 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Well,
That's Oscars.
that's the Oscars.
It's a lot more than Oscars, but I think we said what
That's
we need to say.
our Oscars. All right.
That's the
John Cena is my Oscars.
okay.
John Cena.
John Cena's
I'm just
micro
Ken.
penis.
Bradley
Pacino.
Cooper's 8-month-old, who is going unloved, I guess.
That
who's morphing.
thing. That Bradley
It's-
Cooper's thing.
It's morphing every day.
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. My eyes see Oppenheimer. I'm going to think about that every day for the rest of my life.
Gotta make that.
I
like
have
your-
to show you.
gotta
After
make
this,
that
I
like
have to
your
show you the
alarm.
clip. I have to show you it because it's like hard to believe that it happened. It felt like another screw up. I was anticipating another like, no. It's not that.
You're like, no, this is real.
But it
This is-
happened.
we're living in it.
It happened.
What's the next awards?
The Oscars.
It
Wait.
was our what?
Wait. The Oscars. Wait.
We lived.
I didn't mean to
What
say
have we been talking about this whole fucking episode?
I don't know. It's March. What happens next?
I think the Tonys are in
Tonys?
June.
Yeah, I think the Tonys are next.
Okay.
So we'll have a Tony episode maybe. We're Broadway people. If you didn't know that, we're musical
Yeah.
theater guys.
Tony's episode featuring every single person we know named Tony.
I thought of 4 right away.
Yeah. 4 special guests.
Oh wait, I have more because I have Anthony's,
yeah.
and we're gonna have all on this couch right
Yep.
here. This couch is made for like 2 people. We're gonna get probably about 10 to 12 on there.
They got laps. They got 2 legs.
Yeah, let's stack those Tonys.
make it a Tony pyramid.
This will be a podcast with Tonys soon. We will have a Tony soon. This podcast will have a Tony soon. You get the joke?
Best podcast.
We've got a Tony.
yeah.
All right. Hey, Instagram, TikTok,
Both
YouTube.
Wait, hold on, pod.
YouTube.
YouTube is wait, hold on.
Email us.
That I never remember.
Text me if you know me.
What's the email?
The email is waitholdonpod@gmail.com.
Okay.
Contact us. We're also doing brackets now. We have polls and brackets on our Instagram, so follow along so your results will influence
Yeah.
future episodes. How fun is that?
We're big into the Instagram stories now.
You can listen to our podcast, and then you can vote on polls, and then later you'll listen to our podcast and go, oh my God, I voted for that. I was part of it. Whoa, my voice is being heard. This feels like a true democracy.
Yeah. This is a political podcast.
Political.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.